In this video we explore how you install your newly acquired Roof Wizard software. Once you've invested in the Roof Wizard software, you will receive an email with content similar to this. The very first step is a hyperlink. When you click on that, that takes you to your web browser and to the FTP site where you will download the software. Also provided will be the login details and the password to create your own login and access the program. So when you click on the hyperlink, just before we get off this, be aware that in Windows 10 the new Edge browser does not support FTP. In that case, you might use the Dropbox account that's listed in the email, or you might use a different web browser such as Internet Explorer or Google Chrome or Firefox indeed. So we click on our hyperlink, and then opens up in our web browser, and the file that we wish to download is listed. That's our, in this particular case, it's our Roof Wizard 8.1, and you click on that particular link, and the program is downloaded. That will take a few moments, and once it's downloaded, it's listed at the bottom of the page, or if you come over to this side, all your downloads in the downloads folder, which will include this particular program, will be listed. So we're going to now double click the download, and immediately the executable will run and will install your Roof Wizard software. Now, it's possible that you will be prompted to approve this depending on the security settings of your Windows, and indeed it's obviously what you want to do, so approve it and say yes to that. The first thing it wants to do is install a component for Microsoft Visual C. Just go ahead and let it do that. It will only do this if it finds that the appropriate one is not there. If it is there, it might ask you to repair it, which will update it to the version required for our Roof Wizard. It'll do that quickly and then select Finish. Now, a curiosity of this particular thing is that it always thinks it's failed, but it definitely hasn't, so just continue with your installation in spite of that message. Install Shield comes up and then prompts you for the installation of your Roof Wizard, and select Next. And obviously we will agree to the terms and conditions, or we're not allowed to use it. And the next question relates to where you wish to install it. Now, in 99.9% of the cases, you will install it where it's set up to install. Very rarely will you wish to install it anywhere else. So in this case, we'll just go Next. But this is a very important question, especially for new users. In most parts of the world, we use metric units of measurement, but in the Americas and parts of Canada, parts of South America, they still use feet and inches. And so if you're over there and you need imperial measurement for your basic units, click that instead of metric. It will also install sample data files in the correct units of measurement. So in our case, we're going to install the data files for metric, and we check that box, and then we select Next. So it then prompts once again, are you sure you wish to do this? Of course we do, and we select Install, and the install is then completed. So as you can see, very quick, very easy, and once that's done, the software is installed. We minimize all the other stuff we had open, and an icon is created on our desktop. We double click that icon, and the software is then immediately runs and allows you to start the registration process. And we will cover that in the next video.